Alright, starting the day off by making some breakfast. These are just oats with milk and whey protein. This is vanilla raspberry flavor. I like it a lot. Alright, this is done. I'm gonna use this time to plan a little bit. And after that, we're back to grinding. So update, I did get 7 hours of sleep, more or less. I did go to bed by midnight, so right now I'm gonna mix a pre-workout and go to the gym to check the second box of the day, and yeah, let's see how today goes. It's day 2, stronger than ever. Dishes are piling up. Let's go. It's 100 degrees in here. Fun fact, I drove by a cop van and yeah, well, I'm pretty sure they saw me, but they didn't choose to stop because I was going in the opposite direction, so they pretty much didn't give a shit. Okay, starting off with lat pull down. I'm doing 4x12 with 45 kilos. Next time I feel like I'm going to move the weights up. Moving on to one arm lat pull down. I'm doing 3x15 with 10 kilos, and I'm really trying to focus on controlled movement and contraction. Next one is the machine row from a very awkward angle, but nonetheless the exercise was completed. 3x15, 30 kilos from each side, and I think I'm gonna move the weights up next time. And last but not least, preacher curl, I think that's what it's called. 3x15 with 5 kilos on each side, trying to really control the movement and trying to keep the muscles under pressure all the time. Had another training done. I did back, biceps, a little bit of forearms because, well, I want to get bigger forearms. I didn't record everything because the gym was a bit more crowded than yesterday. I don't feel like setting up the camera, and well, there's a lot of people there. It's kind of awkward, at least for now. And anyway, I am headed to the store right now because yesterday I could barely eat those eggs. I normally don't like just plain eggs. I like to mix in a little bit of bacon or something like that. So I'm gonna go to the store to buy that. The car was parked on the sun and this is just about as much as I can hold my hand on the dashboard. It is absolutely steaming hot. I could probably make eggs on it. It's crazy hot. Now, you see here, this is way better. I have noticed that I eat out of the pan. Yes, I do. It's because I'm trying to save time on the dishes. I hate losing time with bullshit. And I also have something that might be worth mentioning. In the past, I have spent way too much time cleaning, organizing, dusting, and it was actually becoming a big problem for me because I couldn't do anything else. I literally couldn't sit down and work because my mind wouldn't leave me alone. That plant right there is not where it's supposed to be. It's a bit too dusty here. I don't like that there's a pen there. And usually when that happens, it's because your subconscious is looking for control. And it usually happens when you lack, I don't want to say purpose, but usually it happens when you don't have other too important things to do. And it happened to me, and how I got over it is just started practicing. I implemented more and more other important tasks into my days, and every time I see something that's not completely where it's supposed to be, or some dust is hanging there on the table or whatever. I just try to rewire my brain, telling myself I have 1 day per week for cleaning, and that's usually Sunday or Saturday. And the second thing that's really useful is to start telling yourself that not everything needs to be perfect and perfectly clean. It just needs to be functional. Just take a quick look around and take care of the things that immediately catch your eyes. Instead of spending an hour or 2 hours each day cleaning like I used to do, because that's so much time lost. If you have to clean something, just pick up the trash, organize maybe your desk, and then start working on your other things that probably should be your priorities. It's way easier like this. This is how I got over my OCD. It was never as bad as an OCD, at least I don't think so, but it was pretty close. So I'm really glad that I got rid of that. I suggest you do the same. Alright, I can add this thing, and let's move on. Okay, I just parked my car in the garage and I'm going to the barber because I am in need of a haircut and a beard trim. So I'll report back once I'm fresh. See you later. There we go. Fresh and new. It's been 3 weeks since I've been to the barber, and I desperately needed that. Now it's pretty late. It's 6:20 p.m. and I have to hurry up if I wanna reach my goals for the day. Also, I just realized that it's really useful to post content because it kind of forces you to move and to do things, because if you don't do what you said you were gonna do, you don't really want to post that. And yeah, it's a good motivator. Okay, I just got home. I stopped in a restaurant for a quick meal because I knew that I was not gonna be able to cook when I get back. I was there for like 30 minutes. It also started raining. About to check one more thing of the thing, which is content, because I posted the second video today. I still got 1 or 2 meals left. What's the time now? 7:45 p.m. I need to step my game up because otherwise I'm not going to check all the boxes again today. It's time to go and work until probably 11 or 12 p.m. Right, so I'm installing the latest PowerShell version so I can start using this bad boy. Do you guys recognize it? Yeah, it's much needed for my projects. Looks like it's done. Let's move on. Okay, so it looks like I'm actually gonna hit nutrition for today because I have the best girlfriend in the world. She made me this awesome steak. Taste test. This is better than the restaurant, but I did almost just choke on it. Alright, I'm gonna have to cut it into smaller pieces because I don't want to die on camera. Work. Done for today. How did I do? Alright. So, I did work on that. I ran out of time for this one. This just took an insane amount of time today. I did not expect that. But whatever, I actually made huge progress. Nutrition, I ate my oatmeal breakfast. I ate the eggs after the gym. I ate chicken for lunch and I ate a steak for dinner. What I'm missing is maybe a handful of nuts, maybe another egg dinner. I don't know, honestly. It was a good day, so I'm gonna give myself the benefit of the doubt and check this. It's 11:45 right now p.m., so I can still catch that. But I'll check this in the morning. It was a pretty successful day. I'm actually enjoying making these videos. It's gonna be fun to see in 25 weeks how much progress I've made. I'm literally getting no views, but that's where everybody has to start, right? Anyway, it's probably best for me to go to bed now.